Alright, hello there, welcome back to another wee bit different video. Today's video, we got an interesting one. It's a bracket fight, but iconic duos bracket fight. Meaning, as you can see here, for example, we got Mario and Luigi, or Phineas and Ferb. Who would be more iconic? And honestly, I've looked through a little bit of the options that they gave. Didn't go really in detail of it, but I was like, this is probably the most controversial video I'll have, because this is the definition of opinion and preference and everything above. Like, I'm not going to be right with the world, and the world's not going to agree with me, because this is literally all preference. I can't pull up numbers and just be like, hey, what about this or what about that? I mean, granted, there are some more popular stuff than others, and maybe a little bit of universally agreed upon stuff, but all in all, it's just not. It's not something that the world's going to agree with eye to eye with me. So with that being said, if you disagree with me or agree with me or wonder why I said what I said, feel free to comment down in the section below. Granted, I will give my reasoning as to why I pick who or what. Also, if it comes to a situation where I do not know both of the duos, now I'm not saying that will happen in this video, but in one of my other videos, I was like, I did an anime bracket fight and I didn't know both of the characters, so I was like, I'll just pick the more popular one because I don't know either of them anyway. And someone on my video commented, hey, why would you just pick the most popular? And I can't stress it enough, if I don't know both characters, what, like, it doesn't matter. Like, you want to do eeny meeny miny mo, like, or heads or tails, like, it doesn't matter. I don't know both of them, so I don't have a valid opinion anyway, so I'm just going to go with the more popular one because it'd be the more popular answer among you guys, among those watching. So with that being said, I will very clearly state, hey, if I know or don't know a duo on this list, or just moving forward, any video I make, if I don't know something, I will say I don't know, and I will just be very transparent and honest. Now with that being said, let's just get into it. So first, we got Mario and Luigi versus Phineas and Ferb. Personally, I don't think this is close. I got Mario and Luigi all day, every day. I love Mario games. Smash Bros. Ultimate especially, I went ham on. I was never a Mario main, but I did play Dr. Mario a lot, and Luigi is funny. Especially just in, other Super Mario Bros. Games. So, easy money. I'm also very much looking forward to the movie. I told my girlfriend the moment I saw the trailer, we're gonna go watch this. Now, Phineas and Ferb, great show, but I don't even know if I finished it. Like, it was funny, and I enjoyed it for when I was a middle schooler, something like that. But nah, they ain't got nothing on Mario and Luigi, nothing on them. Next up, we got DK Donkey Kong, and on the left, Brian and Stewie. As you can see, I'm clearly a fan of the Mario series, and obviously DK and Diddy. Did I say Diddy and DK the first time, or did I say DK and Donkey Kong? I might have said DK. Anyway, Diddy and DK. I don't know what I said, but regardless, they're in the Mario universe, so I obviously know them. And Family Guy is one of my favorite adult shows. Is that what you'd call it? Adult shows? That sounds scandalous. I'm just gonna say, sure, I'm gonna say adult shows. I don't know if that's right or not, but Family Guy's amazing. I obviously love the Mario universe, but with that being said, DK and Diddy have nothing. And I mean, they don't hold a candle against Brian and Stewie.
Oh, this is why... Brian, you remember the last couple of weeks I kept saying, can I have a couple of minutes of your time to talk to you about something? This is what it was about. This evening is ruined.
Look, wait, what?
This evening is ruined. The whole evening is ruined.
Why are you saying it like that?
Saying what? I'm just pointing out the party's ruined.
You know what? I'm not going to get sucked into this. Okay, just so I'm sure, really? Are you just trying to piss me off, or is that really how you say that?
What are you talking about? I'm talking about this ruined evening.
That's not how you say ruined.
What? Ruined?
What do you call the remains of ancient Greek structures?
Ruins.
And how would you describe this evening?
Well, ruined, of course. This evening is ruined.
Say ruined.
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 Dumbass.
Oh, Brian, don't be cruel.
Both voiced by Seth MacFarlane. Just awesome. Okay, we got Lilo and Stitch versus Banjo and Kazooie, I believe. I'm actually not familiar with Banjo-Kazooie's games, although I am familiar with them because of Smash Bros. Ultimate. So I've played as them several times. But you can't beat Lilo and Stitch, dude. They're a crazy cool duo. Watching them growing up was awesome. Okay, this is the time where I'm gonna be very transparent. I actually don't know these two. I don't know who they are. I do know who Shark Boy and Lava Girl are. So by default, I apologize if you're a fan of whoever these people are, but I have to pick these two. Okay, I don't know who the other two are. Okay, we got Lightning McQueen and what's his name? Lightning McQueen and is it Raider? What's his name? And then we got Finn and the dog. What the fuck? Finn and Jake? Yeah, the dog is Jake. What's this guy's? It's Lightning McQueen and Raider. I gotta look this up. I gotta see it for myself. It's Mater. I was close. Okay, so I never did like Adventure Time. I apologize to all you Adventure Time fans. I'm letting you down, but the series was never for me. I'm not gonna pretend to like something that's not who I am. Cars, on the other hand, number 1 was good. 2 and 3 not so much, but number 1, that was good. And yeah, ka-chow is something I still say from time to time, just for the heck of it, and it's funny. Okay, so we got Goku Vegeta versus Monsters Inc., which is Scully and I've seen both movies, Monsters Inc. and Monsters University. I just don't. And Mike Wazowski. Oh, his name's not Scully. It's Sullivan. I'm so stupid. Where did I get Scully from? Does anyone call him Scully? Do they call him Scully? Does that happen at all? No, maybe. Okay, well. Sullivan. I swear I could have sworn they call him Scully, right? Scully? Sully? Okay, Sully. They do call him Sully. Okay. Sully, not Scully. Sully. That's right. Okay. Well, regardless, I did see both movies, but I'm a huge anime fan. Not only that, I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z fan and Dragon Ball Super fan. This one's not even close. Vegeta and Goku. Not even close. Okay, this one's a really good one. We got Batman and Robin. And then we got Bugs Bunny and... Fuck is that? It's not Donald Duck. It is a duck, though. Bugs and... Oh, what's your name, man? I used to watch Looney Tunes all the time growing up. Daffy Duck. Okay, so we got Daffy Duck and Bugs versus Batman and Robin. If I'm being honest with you guys, I actually never saw any animated Batman and Robins growing up. But I use Batman and Robin as like a standard for comparing duos. For example, if you guys don't watch basketball, a lot of my basketball videos, I call Jason Tatum the Batman, Jaylen Brown the Robin. So I use them a lot for like comparison's sake. But that's pretty much that. I actually never watched any animated stuff. And in terms of their movies, Batman and Robin are never together. But in terms of just iconic for me, like what's not even iconic for just the fandom, just for the people, but iconic for me, I still have to go with them because I know them so well. Anytime someone says Batman and Robin, I swear I didn't even remember Daffy Duck's fucking name, dude. I know Bugs Bunny really well, but Batman and Robin are still more iconic to me. If I had to choose to go watch a Batman and Robin movie or a Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny movie, I'm gonna say Batman and Robin 10 out of 10 times. So here we got Shrek and Donkey versus Beast Boy and Cyborg, I believe his name is. So I'm gonna get shit on for this. This is probably one of the most hot takes on my channel. The reason why I say that is because 99% of the world does not agree with me. But I do not like both of these duos. I did not like Shrek 1, and I did not like Teen Titans cartoon. The first one I did was pretty good, but this one I didn't like. Reason why I didn't like Shrek is because I'm not a neat freak, and I'm not like super clean kind of guy, but I get grossed out like so easily. My tolerance for getting grossed out is, I'm a wuss. I am charm and soft when it comes to being able to take a look at gross things. Like, I have a poor stomach. I just get grossed out and I get away from the situation. And people say I over exaggerate, but honestly, everyone's got their weird things about them, and I could not care less if people say I over exaggerate. Dude, it's how I feel. You can't tell me how I feel. I get grossed out easily. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Deal with it or don't. That's not my problem because I'm getting away anyway. So with that being said, I don't like Shrek, the movie, or this show. Granted, I somehow watched 2 Shrek movies and I only watched like 2 episodes of this. So I guess by default, I have to pick Shrek and Donkey. But yeah, not a fan. Okay, Mario and Luigi versus Brian and Stewie is probably the hardest one thus far, and it's not even close. This one's tough. Mario and Luigi or Brian and Stewie? Dude, I love Family Guy, man. But I love Mario. Like, Mario games are so awesome. I've seen so many Mario speedruns, so many. But it doesn't necessarily include Luigi. So for those reasons, I am gonna go with Brian and Stewie. They're just too funny. They're just way too funny. Okay, Lilo and Stitch takes the cake against Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I'm not even a big fan of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I used to when I was a kid, but I'm not a kid no more, and that thing just doesn't hit. Goku and Vegeta, baby food. Don't even need to elaborate. We're gonna go Batman and Robin. Again, I don't like Shrek and Donkey. This is where it gets easy. Lilo and Stitch only made it this far because they've had light work, easy work ahead of them. Brian and Stewie is definitely a freight train. And Goku and Vegeta, sorry, but y'all ain't gonna lose. Or Batman and Robin, sorry, but y'all is not more iconic to me than Goku and Vegeta. And then Goku and Vegeta gonna take the cake for sure. Sorry, Brian and Stewie, I love them. Trust me, I do. But Goku and Vegeta are just gods. Like, literally, they're actually Super Saiyan gods, but... Okay, so I think this is Johnny Test, and I don't remember the dog's name, but... Walt and Jesse.
What up, biatch? Well, Heil Hitler, bitch! A wire? You want a wire? I got a wire. Speak into the mic, bitch. Bitch! Yo, you ain't seen the basement, bitch! You got that? Is that sinking in? Son of a bitch! Where's my money? Bitch.
Is not even close, more iconic. It's not even fucking close. Tom and Jerry and Dora and the monkey. I think his name's Boots. I could be wrong. Let's see the name. Dora. Is it Boots? I want to say it's Boots. It is Boots. Wow, I still remember. Yeah, I was more of a Go Diego Go kind of guy anyway. So Tom and Jerry, for sure. Still, I actually do. Okay, so this is Ice Cube and Chris Tucker for the movie Friday, and this is Gumball and the brother. So if I'm being honest with you guys, I've actually never seen the movie Friday. So if I put that, I'm lying to you guys. But here's the thing. I also did not watch The Amazing World of Gumball. I saw like my brother watching it, but me, myself, I never watched it. I never sat down and said, I'm going to watch this. So because I've never seen both, I'm going to go with the meme of Friday. But I've never seen both. So either way, this doesn't matter. As long as I know the duo of the next round, they pretty much get a bye. Because I have not seen either of these. And I cannot be more apparent and clear about the words that I'm saying. I have not seen them. Okay, so we got Kilo and Gon versus the Fairy Odd Parents. Kilo and Gon easily take the cake because Fairy Odd Parents was cool, but it was only for about 2 years of my life. And I don't even like watching it nowadays. Not the biggest fan of Gon, but I'm a huge fan of Killua. Really cool in Hunter x Hunter. So I'm gonna go with them. I don't know this duo at all. Can't pick them. Like it, I don't know who they are. So I gotta go with Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. I don't even know where this is from. So if someone knows, comment down below. Let me know. Let me know who this is. I don't even know where to look up to get this. So yeah. Wait, can I search image? Okay, yeah. I guess I can search the image with Google. Menace to Society. Okay, I guess it's a Menace to Society, the movie. Yeah, still. Shaggy, Scooby, easy. Okay, Sonic and Tails, Naruto and Sasuke. This one's baby food. I'm sorry, I love Sonic and Tails. They would be in the Fairy Odd Parents. They'd beat Kilo and Gon. They'd beat Friday. They'd beat a lot of these people. And that's the thing about these bracket fights that's really awesome, is that sometimes the underdogs get to just move up because they're playing shit. But unfortunately for Sonic and Tails, they're playing against Freight Trains and Naruto and Sasuke. As I said before, I'm a big fan of anime. Naruto and Sasuke easily take the cake. So we got SpongeBob and Patrick versus Rigby and Mordecai. Rigby, Mordecai, not even close. I enjoy SpongeBob to this very day. Granted, I'm not a fan of like the super kiddish episodes, but nah, SpongeBob and Patrick are freaking amazing. We got Ryu and Ken, and then Rick and Morty. Rick, Morty, not even close. Rick and Morty easily take the cake. One thing I will say is this, the side on the right is way more difficult than the left side. Like this right side is fucking stacked. Tom and Jerry versus Walt and Jesse, that is fucking crazy. I'm gonna go with Walt and Jesse just because the show is so godly, and to this very day, there's so many memes of the greatness of the show. My brother, while we're playing Overwatch, will just imitate Jesse or Walt, or we just be chilling, he'll imitate him, and it's just fucking amazing. Jesse and Walt, 100%. Take it. Let's taking the cake. Never seen. Okay, so like I said, these guys get a bye because they've never seen this movie. So Kilo and Gon, congratulations, you move on. Scooby and Shaggy, y'all made a freight train. I'm sorry. I like y'all. Y'all's very iconic in my eyes. But you ain't Naruto and Sasuke. Oh shit. Fuck. Rick and Morty and SpongeBob and Patrick. Iconic here. I'm not talking about which one I like more. I'm talking about iconic in my eyes. This is the iconic duos tier list, bro. Who's more iconic in my eyes? Like for me, who? I guess iconic for me is who I like more. Fuck. Dude, I love Patrick and SpongeBob. The amount of jokes I make to my girlfriend referencing SpongeBob and Patrick. I don't really reference Rick and Morty too much, but Rick and Morty is just so fucking funny.
What the hell?
I made Sanchezium up, dumbasses. Don't believe everything you read on Wikipedia.
Stand down. He's not afraid of pirates.
Oh, run, Morty! That part was true!
Oh. Especially since Rick and Morty is like the more explicit adult version of who I am today. Okay, if I'm being honest with you guys, I'm gonna be blunt. When I was a kid, I enjoyed SpongeBob more than I enjoyed Rick and Morty. What I mean by that, because obviously Rick and Morty wasn't out. Some of you guys are like, no shit, Rick and Morty wasn't out. What I mean by that, let me elaborate. Watching SpongeBob, as a kid, I enjoyed more than watching Rick and Morty as an adult because SpongeBob was my go-to show. SpongeBob was a show I always wanted to watch. If it was on Nickelodeon, I'm putting it on. Rick and Morty, great show. I love it as an adult. If I had to choose which one I like now more, I like Rick and Morty more. But if I had to choose which one like resonates with me more through my life, it's SpongeBob and Patrick. So I don't know what the fuck to put because I'm dumbfounded at what the fuck what's my criteria for this shit. I honestly, I've just been going with what I like more as a duo and who's been cooler as a duo, like iconic. But fuck, man, I hit a roadblock. This is tough. Like for some of y'all, this is really easy. Most people are probably picking Rick and Morty, but dude, I really watched SpongeBob SquarePants, the show, a shit ton as a kid. It's probably my most watched show as a kid. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get hate for this, but for me personally, again, as an adult, if I had to pick which one right now at this moment in my life, which one would I rather watch? I'd rather watch Rick and Morty, of course. I've grown to understand dirty jokes and the adult life and all that kind of shit. and what it is to like a girl and what it is to do stupid shit. As to where SpongeBob is a kid show, but for what I started watching SpongeBob when I was 5, maybe when I was 4. I stopped watching when I was like 14, 15. We're talking about 11 years of my life, guys, where I just said this show's fucking awesome. I stopped watching when it got really like, when they kind of went overly PG with it and stopped making funny shit out of it. They definitely went overly PG. I'm gonna go SpongeBob and Patrick. More iconic to me. I'm sorry. I like Rick and Morty more now as an adult, but for 11 years of my life, SpongeBob and Patrick. For sure. Around 11 years. Maybe it was 10, maybe it was 9, but around 11 years. If I'm saying I watched it at 4, stopped around 15. 11 years. Okay, Walt and Jesse are taking the cake on this one. Not even close. Baby food. And Naruto, for significantly more than 11 years of my life. I'm talking, I started watching when I was like 6. Still watching Boruto today. Naruto and Sasuke, easily. Not even close. And Walt and Jesse, 100% iconic, but nothing's more iconic than the longevity of Naruto and Sasuke. And again, started when I was a kid. I'm still watching till this very day. I gotta go Naruto and Sasuke, but Walt and Jesse, salute to y'all. Great show. And then I'm a dweeb, bro. I'm an anime lover. I love anime. People that hate on anime, good for you. You watch what you want to watch. I'm gonna watch anime because I love anime. I watch it with my girlfriend. I watch it with my cousins. Watch it with my brothers. I don't give a shit. I will always love anime as long as good anime keeps coming out. Both of these are anime. Coincidence? No, I'm a dweeb. But with that being said, which one will I pick? I'm gonna pick the series that I like more. In terms of my favorite character of these 4, Sasuke without question is my favorite character. In terms of my favorite series between the two, Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super is easily my favorite series. I played so many video games between the both of these franchises. Between the video games I like more, it's Dragon Ball Z and their video games. All the video games they have, whether it's Fighters or Xenoverse, Budokai Tenkaichi, all of it, everything. Dragon Ball for sure takes the cake in terms of video games. Just looking at it from a duo perspective, I'm still gonna go. Honestly, I'm gonna go Goku Vegeta. Like,
what is it, Vegeta?
I've lived my entire life under Frieza's rule. My entire kingdom, my race, was enslaved to do his bidding.
I understand now. If it weren't for Frieza, you wouldn't be...
Dying? No.
I was gonna say evil.
Oh, no. I'd definitely still be evil. If this situation were reversed, this conversation would never have happened. You'd be dead, and I'd be laughing. Oh, it hurts to laugh.
this right side was really stacked, and I really loved that right side. Like, they had so much more potential than the left. But Goku and Vegeta just reigned supreme for me. Like, Dragon Ball was actually the first anime I've ever watched. Ever. Unless you count Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon Ball, Naruto were my OGs. I'm not sure what I watched first between Dragon Ball or Yu-Gi-Oh! But I watched them very early on in my life. And I still watch Dragon Ball to this very day. Granted, You know, they stopped the anime and they came out with movies, and now supposedly they're gonna bring the anime back. And Boruto's going, but Boruto is nowhere near as good as Dragon Ball. But just looking at it from the duo perspective, I'm gonna go Goku Vegeta. Not even close. I mean, it's close, but it's not like there's a margin of space between the two, so it's relatively close. But yeah, Rick and Morty, had they beaten SpongeBob and Patrick, they wouldn't have gone past Naruto and Sasuke anyway. Again, I can't stress enough, I do like Rick and Morty now, but in terms of my lifespan and what I liked more for a longer period of my life, it's definitely SpongeBob and Patrick as a duo. Even today, I like watching clips of some of the shit that is said. For example, like, no, this is Patrick, or Flying Dutchman clips, or the meme to this very day of Patrick talking to a villain about his ID, but people use it for templates. I'm probably gonna have a lot of pop-ups and clips throughout this video, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to speak for my editor self, but there's a lot of amazing shit here. Yeah, this is my tier list, or my bracket 5, I should say. Let me know what you agree with. Let me know what you don't agree with. Even if you don't 100% agree with me, that's totally okay. You want to know why? Because it's all entertainment and it's all for fun. And just like this bracket fight is for fun, so were all these shows. So if you liked them, great. If you don't, that's totally okay. But let me know your thoughts. I'm kind of curious to see what people think. But as always, I appreciate you guys for watching. This is Ali Been Different on We Been Different, and we out.